Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 20 on the 5-bedroom house that we're putting up for Mr. Steven and Esther. This project is located at Elmina, KEEA. All right, so apparently we've started with the first floor superstructure. All right, so in your view is a beautiful 3D representation of the house. Okay, the ground floor has just one bedroom. It has two carport garages. Okay, yes, it has an open concept kitchen with an island. Okay, yes, and it has a laundry and all the amenities that you would want in a simple 5-bedroom house. The first floor has the 4-bedroom with a living area with all the terrace, the balconies. This is beautiful. And then on top of it, we have the coping on top of the roof, and this is a hidden roof. Are you with me? All right. So in your view is the total cost of the 5-bedroom house. And apparently we've been paid for foundation, superstructure, we did a decking, and now we are on the first floor to gable. That is where we are currently, and waiting for the final phase of the project, which is the roofing, and that's the roofed trusses, and then finally she will buy her roofing sheet, which is not part of the estimate, but the wood trusses is part of the estimate as indicated. All right, in case you need a wood, okay, you need some carpentry works, you need a bed, okay, for your house, natural wood, okay, you need wire board, doors and door frames, sawmills, bushcut wood, okay, kindly contact Mr. Isaac Opoku, okay. Isaac Opoku, he brings in a lot of quality woods, Masonia, Afremosia, okay, Dahoma, okay, all these quality wood that we know about. You need them for your roofing, whatever frames and all of that. Contact Isaac Opoku. My carpenter on this project is Joshua Adam, a very renowned carpenter, very intelligent. Okay, so in case you need any carpentry works, please do contact Joshua Adam. All right, so as you can see, the first floor block work has commenced, and the blocks have been laid properly. Okay, beautiful. The bathrooms are quite huge. That's one thing I love about Mr. Hammond when he's designing. Yeah, they make sure the rooms are quite spacious. Okay, so these rooms are quite spacious. In fact, I love the first floor. The rooms are spacious, airy. It's not too congested. Okay, yes, and the plumbing works were done by Mr. Frederick Owusu. If you need a biodigester, okay, this time we don't do septic tank anymore. So if you need a biodigester, you contact Frederick Owusu for all your biofuel digesters. Okay, so block works done beautifully. Here we are using 6 inches hollow. Okay, 6 inches hollow block. Okay, yes, that previously I would recommend 5 inches, but based on certain reasons I decided to use 6 inches hollow for this particular project. Are you with me? Yes, very, very important. The electrical engineer on this project is Mr. Frank Hammond. Okay, Mr. Frank Hammond is specialized in American 110-220 wiring systems. Okay, yes. And then if you need air conditioning installation, yes, there are various types of air conditioning installation, whether it's a split air condition, okay, the one that you see the indoor unit and then the outdoor unit. And then we have a package unit. The package unit comes with a ducting. Okay, there's a ducting system that one package unit can be spread or shared among 3 or 4 rooms. You understand? So there's a ducting system that is run through your ceiling. That is one. So that is a package unit. We have a cassette recessed where it is fixed within the ceiling. Okay, and that is another type of air conditioning installation. So contact Mr. Frank Hammond for all those purposes. Are you with me? Yes. Once everything is done, he has an architectural firm, they can do drawings. Once you are done, you are responsible to come to me for estimate. Okay, I prepare estimate for people. I build houses for people who are vulnerable, people who needs help. Okay, you can always reach out to me and I will prepare an estimate for you, and my team will go and build your house for you in peace. Are you with me? Yes. So here we're going to lay a blocks. Like I said, this is a hollow block. It's 6 inches. So you listen attentively, please. With all due respect, blocks are laid to a height about 10 courses. So when you count the blocks from the floor level, you need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 8, 9, 10. Once we get to 10, that is where we pause, and then we come with the lintel. There's going to be a lintel. Steel bender will come and do the lintel works. There in the lintel, we use 12 mm for the lintel works. Someone can decide to use 14 mm, but that is a waste of money though. You can use 12 mm for your lintel works. When you get to first floor superstructures, the iron rods can be reduced either from 16 mm to 14 mm. You understand? Yes. So here we are using 14 mm for all the continuation pillars. Okay, so 14 mm, you have enough to be able to finish all the work at the top. Never use 12 mm for your pillars. Never use 12 mm. Always it's either 16 or 14, just on the first floor and a ground floor building. You understand? If you have a continual building like a 3-story, 4-story, you begin with 20. Some begin with 18 mm. Okay, some begin with 18 mm high tensile. We have 2 types of iron rods in Ghana. We have the standard, which is locally made, and then we have the high tensile, which is a foreign one. The foreign one has a tendency to meander. Okay, it bends, it's able to bend, and it doesn't break. Are you with me? So that is one factor you need to consider. It is very, very important. Okay, yes. Make sure the cement ratio to sand is very, very important. Okay, yes. Use the right type of cement. Either you're using Gasem, you're using CIMAF, or you're using Jata cement. Okay, there are some areas when you go, you don't have any of the brands apart from Gasem. So you are limited to that. There are some areas you have diamond cement. Okay, the prices may vary. Some are going for 98, 97, 94. Okay, yes, but one of my brothers is even telling me you can get it from the factory directly at a lower cost. And I think that is a good idea, especially when you are buying in large quantities. Are you with me? So these are some of the ways we try to minimize costs. In estimate preparation, I noticed that most artisans in Ghana are not 100% accurate when it comes to estimate preparation, even with my artisans. You understand? And it is something that I am educating them on. Either sometimes we run short or it's a little bit over. Are you with me? And this is one thing that most artisans in Ghana don't know how to prepare estimate close to accuracy, close to precision. You understand? And that is a defect within our educational system. They don't teach people the software part of construction. Is only cut and nail. You just straight. You measure here. You cut it this way. You have to take them through the computer aspect, how to read a drawing, how to prepare an estimate based on measurement, whether it's in centimeters, you convert it to meters, or inches, or foot. You understand? They should be able to prepare estimate with little or less deviation. You understand? And that is one thing that sometimes I have a challenge with, because once I prepare an estimate and I give it to a client, the client has prepared all his budget based on that estimate. And therefore, I'm introducing what we call contingency. A contingency mostly is around 10% of the total cost of the estimate. If your estimate is about $50,000, we have to find 10% of $50,000 and you add it to the estimate. And this we use such that should there be any cost incurred during the process, we use this, and mostly that is the best way. There are running costs. Are you with me? Yes. And miscellaneous or perhaps unforeseen contingencies, the slope of the land, okay, things they might have encountered. It will rain, workers will still take their money even though work is not completed. You would have to pay them, okay. Yes, and all these are part of unforeseen contingencies, and contingencies are very, very important when it comes to estimate. Building houses now have become a little bit expensive because of the high hyperinflation in Ghana. Are you with me? One of the days when you watch my videos, you see cement bag was going for 35, 38 Ghana cedis. I speak highly that it should be done this way, it should be done that way. But I'm facing a lot of challenges. But I will never despair. Are you with me? So this wonderful house is being built for Mr. Steven and Esther, and I believe that very soon these couples will be smiling, and myself, I am super, super excited in doing this for them. Okay, I can't wait to see the finishing part of this house. If you need my services, my name is Mr. Bright Antonio. I am the CEO of B&C Construction. You can write to me, Bright&Clara@outlook.com. We prepare estimate for people and we build house for people. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.